What is going on, people? Welcome to another video. Codename loveone. Nick Reflex. So today's video, I want to talk about this term and the rewilding scam, the rewilding agenda that most people are completely oblivious to. Okay, so I'm going to shed some light on it for you. Now, this rewilding term is a globalist, demonic term created by the globalists to push their agenda, and I can tell you exactly what the agenda is. So there's a few videos here, not much really. Rewilding. Now, what is rewilding? Well, this is a term that's being talked amongst council meetings across the United Kingdom, or Britain, Great Britain, let's call it. It's not the United Kingdom, it's Great Britain. So, yeah, across council meetings, old women and men are having pamphlets thrust under their noses talking of rewilding. So this is a term that the retards at Extinction Rebellion and Just Stop Oil, again, all shilly, disgusting, controlled opposition organisations working for, paid for, created by the same globalist scumbags at the World Economic Forum, the Draco Illuminati filth that are behind this agenda. The same ones that are behind the climate change narrative that is absolute bullshit. The same ones that are behind the global lie that the earth is a globe lie. Yeah? Same people, mate. Same people. Rewilding. So rewilding, what is it? Well, they are going to tell you that rewilding is, well, the clue's in the name. So rewilding is putting areas that have been in human use back to wild, back to nature. That is what they're telling you. Now, it sounds rosy from the outset. It sounds like a great idea. What they're not telling you is the reason behind this, the agenda. Okay? And I'm going to spell it out for you. Rewilding. So why do they want to rewild areas of the earth? Well, quite simply, they want to rewild areas of the earth because they're going to kill you all. They're going to kill you all, reducing the population. This is not a conspiracy theory. This has been agreed upon by all the nations at a meeting in the 90s in Cairo. Okay? You can do your fucking research or just listen to the truth here. So this was agreed upon by all of the nations to reduce the population from 8 billion to 800,000. So that's a lot of people to be killed off. Okay? So once those people are all killed off, there's going to be a lot of extra land, right? A lot of extra space. This is what the rewilding agenda is about. Okay? The 800,000 people are not just going to be left to roam free. They are going to be under severe dystopian control, Orwellian nightmare scenario, 15-minute cities, etc., etc., etc. You will be chipped and tagged. You will be tracked. Every movement of yours will be recorded under the banner of carbon footprint and climate change. In actual fact, this is just bullshit to create a dystopian prison planet, which it already is a prison planet. Now, the rewilding. So the rewilding is necessary. So these areas need to be rewilded because there's not going to be so many humans walking around, right? So rewilding is the first step. Oh, we're going to rewild this area. Now this is coming to a field near you. I mean, this is already happening, folks. You clearly don't have your ears to the ground. The farmers have already done. It's a done deal, mate. They've already done the deal. The farmland will be rewilded, turned over to. I think this is all farmers. Have you any idea how much farmland? We're just talking about Great Britain, but this is worldwide, mate. So all farmers in Great Britain have already agreed and taken the money and done the deal that they will plant 20% of their farmland back to trees, and then a huge proportion of it, I'm not sure how much, will be planted with flowers, what so-called wildflowers, which are in fact GMO seeds. Yeah. So these, it'll be put back to wildflower. Yeah. This is how they're going to rewild their fields, etc., etc. And this is again because they don't need the fucking farmland. They don't need the food because there's going to be a lot less people around. Right? Less people, less mouths to feed, less money to make. Yeah. Less land needed. Oh, what a great idea. I know, let's rewild. So the rewilding agenda. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because I was lying on the beach yesterday and I saw these 3 elderly ladies in swimming costumes walking across the beach, and they walked very close to me and I overheard their conversation, and they were talking about rewilding. These are the fuckwits that are going to fucking, how do I say it, lead you over the fucking cliff. These are the idiots that are going along with the climate change agenda, that are too fucking dumb to work out and stand up against this bullshit. They are the ones in the council meetings. They are the ones in the authority places. These are elderly people, yeah? I'm talking 60 plus, right? Who do you think is running all this shit? Who do you think it is? Right, so these fucking elderly mugs are like, oh, rewilding, that's an excellent idea. Little do they know that the reason behind the rewilding is they're going to all die. They're going to kill you all, motherfuckers. Yeah? Sounds like a conspiracy theory to you, does it? Well, I suggest you pull your fucking head out of your ass and listen to the truth. All will be revealed. We've just had many deaths from the you-know-what over the last couple of years, right? And guess what's round the corner, folks? World War III. How many people do you think are going to die in World War III? How many people died in World War II? Shall we just double it? Double that figure immediately. That's just off the top of my head, a guess. Right? So, folks, rewilding. This is, it looks rosy from the outset, but unfortunately it's coming from a very sinister place. And people are absolutely oblivious to the truth. Fucking clueless. Yeah? This is a term that's been put out by the Satanists, the demons that are in charge. And look, see, this is something that's like in the last 3 years. Look, rewilding. Here's one talking about an agenda. Good. Rewilding. Now, nature knows how to take care of itself, mate. If you leave it the fuck alone, it will rewild itself. It has an order about it. It doesn't need your fucking GMO shitty seeds to rewild. Okay? Just needs you to leave it the fuck alone. And it will be returned to abundance if left alone. That is what will happen if we, remove the fucking parasites from control. It will return to abundance. So, yeah. Rewilding. Just be very cautious when you hear people banging on about rewilding. Don't fall for every fucking psyop, mate. Think a little bit. Who is this benefiting? Less people, less food, less farmland. Oh, well, let's do some rewilding, aka herding sheep into little 15-minute cities where they can be controlled, monitored and tagged. You're not allowed to go out. It's not for you. You're not allowed out there. It's wild now. It's rewilded. Yeah? Stay in your little pen. You don't understand, mate. Do you? They're going to fucking lock you away in your little prison cell and you're not allowed out. Can't go out because of climate change. It's rewilded. Yeah? There you go, look. 3 years ago. All these videos are from 3 years ago. Rewilding the UK. There's a fucking agenda at foot, mate. It's a no-brainer. It's obvious to see. Yeah. And these fucktards, these climate retards, are all jumping on it. Look, BBC talking about rewilding 3 years ago, yeah? This is a globalist term, mate. Okay? This is how they're sowing seeds in your mind, right? Anyway, hopefully that shed some light on this nefarious bullshit.